Hello, hello. I hope we're all doing well. We left off with Nephi killing a high ranking church official, putting on his clothes, and sneaking into his house to steal a record of their genealogy, of a record of the Book of Moses, and also to preserve the language of his people. And that's pretty heavy stuff. And today we'll be reading 1 Nephi chapter 6 and 7. I don't quite recall what these chapters are about, so we're just going to step into it together. And if I have any thoughts, of course, I'll share them. And if you have any questions, of course, I'll try and answer them. And let's just hop right into it. So, 1 Nephi chapter 6. Nephi writes of the things of God. Nephi's purpose is to persuade men to come unto the God of Abraham and be saved, about 600 to 592 BC. And now I, Nephi, do not give the genealogy of my fathers in this part of my record, neither at any time shall I give it after upon these plates which I am writing. For it is given in the record which has been kept by my father. Wherefore I do not write it in this work. For it sufficeth me to say that we are descendants of Joseph. And it mattereth not to me that I am particular to give a full account of all the things of my father, for they cannot be written upon these plates. For I desire the room that I may write the things of God. For the fullness of mine intent is that I may persuade men to come unto the God of Abraham, and the God of Isaac, and the God of Jacob, and be saved. Wherefore the things which are pleasing unto the world I do not write, but the things which are pleasing unto God, and unto those who are not of the world. Wherefore I shall give commandment unto my seed, that they shall not occupy these plates with things which are not of worth unto the children of men. I have always loved how straightforward Nephi is in his desire for what his creation is going to be about. He's very just cut and dry. I want this to be about God. I want this to help you understand who God is, and I want this to help you develop a relationship with him. It's really something to appreciate that he's very driven, very specific, and if we have that mentality reading the Book of Mormon, that we want to use it as something that helps us get closer to God, it's genuinely the best resource there is. And it's helped me so much develop my faith in God and better understand his character and how he plays a role in my life. It's been a while since I read it, which is why I'm here. But every time I read it, there's always more that helps me understand that relationship that I'm able to have with him. Anyways, it's a quick chapter. We'll move on to chapter 7. I think this is going to be probably the quickest video ever, but sometimes that's a good thing. Anyways, chapter 7. Lehi's sons return to Jerusalem and invite Ishmael and his household to join them in their journey. Laman and others rebel. Nephi exhorts his brethren to have faith in the Lord. They bind him with cords and plan his destruction. He is freed by the power of faith. His brethren ask forgiveness. Lehi and his company offer sacrifice and burnt offerings. About 600 to 592 BC. And now I would that ye might know that after my father Lehi had made an end of prophesying concerning his seed, it came to pass that the Lord spake unto him again, saying that it was not meet for him Lehi that he should take his family into the wilderness alone, but that his sons should take daughters to wife, that they might raise up seed unto the Lord in the land of promise. And it came to pass that the Lord commanded him that I, Nephi, and my brethren should again return unto the land of Jerusalem, and bring down Ishmael and his family into the wilderness. And it came to pass that I, Nephi, did again with my brethren go forth into the wilderness to go up to Jerusalem. Quick side note, notice how when Laman and Lemuel are told they have to go get wives, they don't complain. I think that's hilarious. Anyways, and it came to pass that we went up unto the house of Ishmael, and we did gain favor in the sight of Ishmael, insomuch that we did speak unto him the words of the Lord. And it came to pass that the Lord did soften the heart of Ishmael, and also his household, insomuch that they took their journey with us, down into the wilderness to the tent of our father. And it came to pass that as we journeyed in the wilderness, behold, Laman and Lemuel, and two of the daughters of Ishmael, and the two sons of Ishmael and their families, did rebel against us, yea, against me, Nephi, and Sam, and their father Ishmael, and his wife, and his 3 other daughters. And it came to pass, in the which rebellion, they were desirous to return unto the land of Jerusalem. And now I, Nephi, being grieved for the hardness of their hearts, therefore I spake unto them, saying, Yea, even unto Laman and unto Lemuel, Behold, ye are mine elder brethren, and how is it that ye are so hard in your hearts, and so blind in your minds, that ye have need that I, your younger brother, should speak unto you, yea, and set an example for you? How is it that ye have not hearkened unto the word of the Lord? How is it that ye have forgotten that ye have seen an angel of the Lord? Yea, and how is it that ye have forgotten what great things the Lord hath done for us, in delivering us out of the hands of Laban, and also that we should obtain the record? Yea, and how is it that ye have forgotten that the Lord is able to do all things according to his will, for the children of men, if it so be that they exercise faith in him? Wherefore, let us be faithful to him. And if it so be that we are faithful to him, we shall obtain the land of promise. And ye shall know at some future period that the word of the Lord shall be fulfilled concerning the destruction of Jerusalem. For all things which the Lord hath spoken concerning the destruction of Jerusalem must needs be fulfilled. For behold, the Spirit of the Lord ceaseth soon to strive with them. For behold, they have rejected the prophets, and Jeremiah have they cast into prison, and they have sought to take away the life of my father, insomuch that they have driven him out of the land. Now behold, I say unto you, that if ye will return unto Jerusalem, ye shall also perish with them. And now, if ye have choice, go up to the land, and remember the words which I speak unto you, that if ye go, ye will also perish. For thus the Spirit of the Lord constraineth me that I should speak. And it came to pass, that when I, Nephi, had spoken these words unto my brethren, they were angry with me. And it came to pass that they did lay their hands upon me, for behold, they were exceedingly wroth, and they did bind me with cords, for they sought to take away my life, that they might leave me in the wilderness to be devoured by wild beasts. But it came to pass that I prayed unto the Lord, saying, O Lord, according to my faith which is in thee, wilt thou deliver me from the hands of my brethren? Yea, even give me strength that I may burst these bands with which I am bound. And it came to pass that when I had said these words, behold, the bands were loosened from off my hands and feet, and I stood before my brethren, and I spake unto them again. And it came to pass that they were angry with me again, and sought to lay hands upon me. But behold, one of the daughters of Ishmael, yea, and also her mother, and one of the sons of Ishmael did plead with my brethren, insomuch that they did soften their hearts, and they did cease striving to take away my life. And it came to pass that they were sorrowful, because of their wickedness, insomuch that they did bow down before me, and did plead with me that I would forgive them of the thing which they had done unto me. And it came to pass that I did frankly forgive them all that they had done, and I did exhort them that they would pray unto the Lord their God for forgiveness. And it came to pass that they did so. And after they had done praying unto the Lord, we did travel again on our journey towards the tent of our father. And it came to pass that we did come down unto the tent of our father. And after I and my brethren and all the house of Ishmael had come down unto the tent of my father, they did give thanks unto the Lord their God, and they did offer sacrifice and burnt offerings unto him. I think the most standout moment here for me is this term of frankly forgiving. Not that I have a hard time with the concept of forgiveness, because it's so prevalent in Christianity, but it's still something that I'd like to better understand, because God forgives us, and we're meant to forgive each other, and sometimes people can be cruel, people can be mean, and we don't want to become like just willing victims. That's not what it means to forgive people. But if people are serious about their desire to make right what they've wronged, and if they're serious about and genuine about wanting to change, it's our responsibility to forgive them, even, and that's not an easy ask. But I think as we better understand the forgiveness that God can give us, it becomes easier to forgive other people as well. And yeah, it's an impressive example that Nephi has, as always. he's and shocker, he's the one writing the record. You'll see in later chapters, like he's pretty open about his weaknesses as well. But recognizing his strengths and trying to follow that example is one of the benefits that I get out of the scriptures, at least. Really quick video, but I think that's a good place to end because the next chapter is a big one. So I'll leave it at that. And yeah, I'll see you tomorrow.